Alright, what's going on, two-way crew? Rizzo here again, and today we got a fun one for you today. We're going to do a review of the Ruger Mark IV 2245 Lite. Yep, so let's get to it. So like I said, we're going to do the Ruger Mark IV 2245 Lite. And the Lite just kind of designate that the lower portion here is made of polymer. And so it's lighter than the previous versions. And if you go to their website, you'll see they got maybe about 15 color variations of this one. So this is the gold anodized one. So yeah, about 15 different ones. Go to Ruger.com. You can check them out there and see all the different colors they got. All right, so this gun is about 25 ounces. Comes with two 10-round magazines. So yeah. It's not bad at all, you know. It also comes with a threaded barrel. Yep. So if you just kind of take that cap off, and yep, you can just put a can on there. We know how fun it is shooting 22 with a can. Yeah. So you can. But if you don't have a can on here, don't lose this, cause this needs to be on there if you're shooting it without a suppressor, silencer, whatever you want to call it. Now, one thing that is kind of different about this one from other ones, that's why I always tell you guys read your manual. If you do, you'll find out that this one is rated for dry fire. I still wouldn't do it a lot because just yeah, but it is rated for dry fire, so you can dry fire, even though you can't pull the trigger without the magazine inserted. So that's just another safety feature that you can do. Yep, pretty good. All right, so we can start off. We'll talk about this pick rail up top. A lot of space. So you can add an optic that kind of just fits on there. I had a little budget optic on there. I told you guys I've been doing kind of going through testing some budget options, and the one I had on there, it was too budget. So yeah, we're not even gonna get into it. It was horrible. Kept losing zero and everything. But yeah, pick rail for your optic on top if you want to add one. All right, so the sighting system, you can maybe see, it's just a fixed front sight, and you do have, you can see there an adjustable, let me try to get to it here, an adjustable rear sight. So you got a screw here in the top for elevation, and then there is a screw here in the side for your windage. And of course, the way this thing works, if you add an optic, that won't even matter. You won't be able to use those. It won't be able to co-witness it. The optic will really sit too high on top of it, so won't be able to do that. All right, so this thing has a 4.4 inch barrel. So then you got these little cuts in the side. I guess they're made to keep it cool, and yeah, so you can shoot this thing all day, every day. But that's why you might want to get some extra mags, cause yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, I shoot up those 20 in no time. So yeah, getting some extra mags would be good, because this thing is fun to shoot. I will tell you that it is a joy to shoot. All right, so it has a 1911 style polymer grip, and this grip isn't aggressive at all. Shooting a 22, you don't really need an aggressive grip, but yeah, it's you can get a pretty good grip on it. I don't think you're gonna slide a whole lot. The front part of the grip is serrated, and they have what they call a checkered pattern back here on the back, and that's probably a little more grippy than what's on the sides. The sides are kind of, actually they're kind of slick, but I've never had an issue with that. So yeah, actually more aggressive on the front and rear than on the side. It does have a ambidextrous safety on both sides, and there is a little washer if you want to go in and take the safety on that side off. You can take it off, but that's never really Safety on both sides never really bothered me. So yeah, it's just same old red fire and white for clear. So yeah. All right. So in the past, field stripping one of these things was a bear. Wasn't as bad taking it apart, but putting it back together was, oh my God, it was a struggle. So what they've done now is magnificent. It's about as simple as it can get. So we will check and make sure it's clear. And what you would do is this little button here in the back, this little button right here. Just push that and it'll pop up. But I have to make sure that the safety is on. And let's pull it. I said make sure the safety is on. I should have said make sure the safety is off. And yeah, just it rotates on there and slides right off. Yep, so that is pretty easy. And putting it back together, it's a little thing it rotates on right up here. Just pop it in, and then this little part here just kind of slides into the little hole on the top there. So just kind of snap it in there and put it right back on. That is about as easy and as simple as it gets. Yep, so if we just take it off again, and you see, like I said, the little bolt that holds it in place, and then it just got the internals. It used to be you have to go inside and whoo, Jesus. And the slide, you just kind of pull that right out, and that's basically it. We'll do a quick cleaning video, but you see now it's gonna be pretty quick because it's not a lot going on with this. Simple as can be. All right, so we can check out the trigger, but not a lot. You can do it because you have to have the, see, I can push the trigger all day and nothing's going to happen because that magazine's not inserted. So we insert the magazine, you still see there's a lot of little play until it gets, and it's a well-defined wall. You see exactly where it is, but you get a lot of play until you get there, and then you got your click, but you can't really check your reset out with that magazine in there. So yeah, but you can you can't pop it out in the middle. So yeah, but yeah, the trigger's okay, and like I said, it's a 22. I don't mind. Some people like to go in and replace triggers. This one works just fine for me. So if you go to the Ruger site, you'll see these things anywhere from about $6.99 to about $7.59 for the wood grip version. But I checked online, and let me check my price. Yep, I found it from between $4.48 up to $6.95. So you can get it cheaper, like on Gunbroker or something like that. The average price was probably still around $500. So, and the price is probably going up because I probably got this one for about the same. So about $500 or so. But like I said, if you go to the site, you're going to pay around $700. So if you can find a good, then some people may think that's a little expensive for a 22 LR, but it's a fun gun. And it looks cool. Gold gun or whatever color you want. 15 different colors. Now, I did filmed a video of the range time, and for some reason the sound and everything was all jacked up, and I had to redo it the first time because I told you I had that horrible optic on there that just didn't work out for me. So we'll go out and redo a range time video with the 22 with the Ruger Mark IV, and we'll just kind of put that up at maybe like a got about 500 more shots. We'll do 1,000 round review of it. See that thing that even maybe 200 200 rounds. So yeah, we'll do that. So until then, yeah, we'll go ahead and that's it. Ruger Mark IV 22-45 Lite. It is a beautiful gun. I like it. Ergonomics are great. Grip is good. Reliability, I haven't had any issues with this thing at all. So it is a pretty good gun in my opinion. Ruger 22-45 Lite. Great gun. Alright, so we'll talk to you guys later. Until then, stay safe, shoot straight, keep training. We'll talk to you guys later. Alright, look at that. Alright, so here at Pinty and Tactical, we're trying to give you good quality content, especially for new shooters or people that may be underrepresented in the community. So if these videos are helpful or informational, like and subscribe. Just kind of help grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do, is grow, get to as many people as possible. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. All right? You guys stay safe.